Hi, my name is Nadege with Tropical Living with Nadege. And I am going to do a little mango haul. This is from my backyard. We're going to count the mangoes that I picked this year off of my Sweet Tart tree. This year I had a lot of mangoes. This is the first year I've had so many mangoes off of the tree. Both of my trees, my Sweet Tart and my Glen. The Glen, I think maybe I had 15 mangoes, which is a lot off of that tree because that tree is surrounded by heliconias, date palms, a coconut palm, calusias. So I think that tree doesn't get the amount of sun that it should get. So the fact that it gave me as many mangoes as it did this year was amazing to me. Glen used to be my favorite mango. That's one of the mangoes I grew up with living in South Florida. But after I tasted the Sweet Tart, that is my all-time favorite mango. So I have a Sweet Tart mango tree in the middle of my backyard. I don't usually get a lot, so I don't have enough to share with friends or family. But this year I had a lot of mangoes on that tree. I think it's because my husband did some pruning, and then I don't know if the weather had anything to do with it in South Florida. We did get a little cold snap. It didn't, destroy the tree or anything. So I don't know if that little cold weather had anything to do with the amount of mangoes I had this year. So I decided to pick these mangoes off of the tree because I'm experiencing some squirrel pressure from my squirrel, Ricky the squirrel. That guy is diabolical. He is relentless. He won't stop. This evening I came home from work and that was the last straw. I had this beautiful mango that I was eyeing, and it was in a cage like this. And Ricky just bit through the cage, ate the mango. So I decided that I was gonna just pick the rest of them and then just ripen them over my fridge. He will chew through this plastic stuff. I don't know, this gives me some peace of mind, but makes me feel like I'm doing something, but I don't know how. I'm not really doing much because Ricky will chew through this. One thing I have noticed, I did also buy these mesh bags right here, and we've noticed that he hasn't messed with the mangoes that are in the mesh bags. If it's in the mesh bag or in the plastic, he'll go for the ones that are in the plastic and chew through this, but he hasn't messed with the mesh bag. So the remaining mangoes I have, a lot of them are in mesh bags. It's like a metal mesh bag. I ran out of this here, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and count some of these mangoes. Today is July 20th. Some of them I picked them up on Saturday. No, some I picked on Sunday. And then I have another batch that I picked today. So we're gonna count them and see how many mangoes I got. I'm gonna rinse them a little bit and put them on the counter. So this is one right here. This is two. Maybe I should dry them as I rinse them. Three. This is a beautiful one right here. You take this stem off. Three. Dry it so it doesn't get moldy or anything. Oh, this is a pretty mango. It's a nice size. Three. This is four. Now I've noticed with my Sweet Tarts, and I don't know if this is something that happens to the Sweet Tart mangoes or if it's my tree, if I have some kind of fungus. I noticed that I'll get this little black spot here, and it's depressed. The riper it gets, the more sunken it gets. It doesn't affect the taste of the mango because all I do is cut this off and I'll eat the mango. but it's not as pretty. So I'm not sure why this is happening. If someone out there can tell me what this is this some kind of fungus or something? Do I need to spray my tree? If you can tell me, I'd really appreciate it. So this is number 4. 5. Maybe I should dry this afterwards, not while I'm making a video. 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6, 7. This is number 7, but it has number 28 written on it because this year I was so happy about the mangoes, the amount of mangoes that I had. I started writing numbers. Oh my gosh, I have 28, I have 29, you know, so I was just so excited. But I couldn't number all of them. So this is 7, 8, another beautiful one. 9, 10, another one of these depressed thing right here. So I don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Losing count, Nadege. 11, 12, 13. I don't know if anyone is interested in this, but 13, 14. This is a beautiful mango. Yeah, 14. 15. I'm not editing this video. I did do a video on July 3rd. I did a mango tasting with my cousin. I thought we had a lot of fun. I don't know how to edit videos. My daughter said, I'll do that one for you for free. All now, I don't know where that video is at. So until I learn how to edit, I'm just posting these videos. I think that was 15. Let's say this is 16. Losing count. 17. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh wow, 17, 18. This is a big one. I heard with the Sweet Tart, you can thin it out to have larger mangoes. I was so scared of not getting mangoes because I don't usually have a lot of mangoes that I didn't want to thin them out. Maybe next year I might do it because I purchased several, well, I purchased like 3 mango trees this year, but they won't be ready for 3 years. So I'll see what happens. I think this was 18. Now this is a beauty. 19. And if I don't have the correct count, I'll put it on the screen. 19. 19. These mangoes I washed yet Sunday, so I'll just count them. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, this is a beautiful one, 31, 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, Now for my ripe one. Oh, I might have to cut this out. 38. Now for the ripe ones that I'm eating tonight. 38, 39, 40, 41, dinner tonight. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40. I'm not sure this is not a, I don't think this is a Sweet Tart. Okay, let's say I have 47 mangoes here. Really, I ate some over the weekend, so I think I had like 55. And I've eaten some during the season. Yeah, over 50 mangoes this year off of my Sweet Tart tree. I'm really impressed with her. Shiloh, I'm really impressed with her. I'm happy. This year I did get a good mango haul. I am going to hire a mango tree specialist. I'm sorry about the dog. To come and probably spray my trees for me and help me plant the other trees that I purchased this year. So hopefully in 3 years I'll have early season mangoes, a couple of early season mangoes, mid season and late season mangoes. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe. Sorry about my dog Shiloh. I don't know, he wants attention. Bye-bye.